Picture this. You walk into the restaurant, you're not rushing, you're not scanning for approval, you're not doing that "do I look okay" thing in your head. You sit down, he starts talking, and you don't do the nervous smile. You don't over laugh, you don't over explain. You just look at him, soft, calm, and present. And something happens. He leans in a little more, he starts telling you more, he gets warmer. That, my love, is the gaze. Now, if you saw episode 1, you already know seduction is presence, not performance. Today, we're building the easiest skill that instantly makes you feel more magnetic without saying a single extra word. Okay, guys, before we get started, if you want more tips like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now. It really helps the channel grow and you get more content like this in the future. And if you're ready to stop chasing and start choosing yourself, follow me and let's rebuild your love life, your confidence, and your peace together. Today's another day of choosing yourself, and it starts now. All right, let's make this super simple. The gaze is your everyday eye contact. It's the calm, warm way you look at someone when you're fully present. The triangle is not your everyday look. The triangle is what you use for a quick flirt boost, like turning the dimmer switch up for 1 second. So yes, you've got it exactly right. The gaze is every day, and the triangle is when you want to ramp up the flirt. And for my black queens, this matters because we get misread all the time. If we're quiet, people assume we're cold. If we're confident, people assume we're intimidating. So we're doing the version that feels warm, feminine, and inviting, but still powerful. Because here's the truth. People fall for the person who makes them feel seen. Your eyes do that faster than your mouth ever could. All right, you need to remember there are 3 rules for the gaze. So easy you can't mess it up. Rule 1, soft eyes. Rule 2, hold for 2 seconds. And rule 3, break first, slowly. Now that's the foundation. That's what you use most of the time. Okay, let's go over rule 1. Soft eyes, the warm look. Now, soft eyes means relax your forehead, relax your jaw, and let your eyes smile a little. Not a big grin, just warmth. Now, if you've ever been told you look serious when you're not, this is your fix. It's not about changing who you are. It's about letting your face say, "I'm safe to talk to." Rule 2, hold for 2 seconds. Now, 2 seconds is long enough to create connection. Longer than that can feel like a stare down. So when he's speaking, you're looking at him for about 2 seconds at a time. Then you move to rule 3. Rule 3, break first slowly. This is the part that creates magnetism. Performance breaks eye contact fast because it's nervous, but presence breaks eye contact slowly because it's calm. So you hold, then you glance away gently, sip your drink, look at the menu, glance at his hands, and then you come back. That tiny space makes him lean in because you're not chasing the moment, you're letting the moment come to you. Okay, now let's have some fun. Let's talk about the triangle. This is your quick flirt boost. Now, the triangle is not something you do all date, okay? If you do it nonstop, it turns into a staring contest and you feel awkward. This is a 1-second move that you sprinkle in. Think flavor, not the whole meal. Okay, here's how to do it. Look at his eyes, and then his lips, and then back to his eyes. That's it. Keep it soft, not intense. 1 second total, then go right back to your normal warm gaze. Here are the best times to use it. Right after you both laugh, when he gives you a genuine compliment, when he says something charming and you want to reward it, or when you're leaving and you want the date to end on a high. Or maybe just use it when you're super flirty and you want to up the ante a little bit. Okay, let me show you in real life scenes. Now, these are the moments that happen on almost every date. Okay, scene 1, he compliments you. He says, "You look beautiful." Now, your everyday gaze, you hold eye contact for 2 seconds, smile softly and say, "Thank you." You give a pause and then, "That's sweet." Then you look away slowly like you're comfortable being admired and continue the conversation. Now, this is an optional, okay? Optional triangle, 1 second, eyes, lips, eyes, and then back to normal. That's the flirt ramp. Now, scene 2, he's talking about himself and you want him to keep going. Now, when he's telling a story, you don't interrupt. You don't jump in with your own story too fast. You listen with your eyes. Now, soft gaze, 2 seconds, slow break. Then add one small line like, that's interesting, or tell me more. Baby, that's all. He'll talk for 10 minutes straight and leave the date thinking you're the most engaging woman on earth. And yes, you are engaged. You just also collecting information. Now, scene 3, he says something that might be a red flag. Now, here you keep your poker face, your pretty poker face, always, because if you show judgment, he'll start editing himself, and we don't want the edited version. We want the truth. Now, you ask, when you're stressed, how do you handle it? And he says, I shut down, I disappear. Now, don't react like a disappointed teacher. Keep your gaze warm and neutral. You say, okay, so how long does that usually last? And what helps you reconnect? Now, another example. Let's say he says, I really don't do labels. I just go with the flow. Now, no judgment face, okay? You say, okay. So what does go with the flow look like day to day? How do you know you're exclusive with someone? Girl, you're not arguing, you're clarifying, and he'll tell on himself if you let him keep talking. Now, scene 4. This is the spark look, playful, flirty, but not too much. Now, the everyday gaze is your default, okay? But the triangle is your sprinkle. You laugh, hold eye contact for 2 seconds, then do the quick lip eyes for 1 second, and then go back to normal. Now, this reads as, I'm feminine, I'm relaxed, I'm enjoying you, not I'm trying to seduce you. Scene 5, the exit gaze. Now, this is how you leave him wanting more. When the date is going well, don't stay until the vibe bends, okay? Always end on a high. Now, when you're ready to leave, hold eye contact for 2 seconds, then smile softly and say, I had a really good time. Here you can throw in that optional triangle for just 1 second, okay? So right after you say it, then you look away slowly, gather your things, and then stand up. That moment lands. He leaves feeling good. He feels chosen, and you still get to decide if there will be a date too. Because this is the whole point. He enjoys the date while you choose. Okay, guys, now let's go over some quick do's and don'ts. Here are the do's. Use the gaze as your everyday eye contact, soft, warm, present. Hold for 2 seconds, then break first, slowly. Sprinkle in that triangle for 1 second when you want to turn up the flirt. Now stay warm, even when you hear something questionable. Ask for one follow-up and then collect the data. Now here are your don'ts. Stare without blinking. We're not summoning spirits, love. Do the triangle for more than 1 second, it turns into a staring contest. Now, over smile to be liked. No. Warm is good, performant is not. React with shock or judgment. Nope. Calm face every time. Curiosity, take notes. Now, here's your homework. You need to train it fast. Mirror practice. Soften your eyes and give yourself a tiny smile without raising your eyebrows. Do that 2-second hold. Practice thank you, that's sweet, with a pause. Do that slow break. Look away like you're calm, not like you're nervous. And then triangle practice. Eyes, lips, eyes for 1 second and then back to normal. Now try doing this for 3 days. You'll feel differently by date night. Okay, guys, that's it for part 2 of my series, Art of Seduction. And if you want a part 3, comment part 3 down below. In next episode, I'll be doing the coquette effect, how to be warm, playful, and inviting without being over accessible. All right, my love, slow down, look with warmth, sprinkle the flirt, and let him lean in. I love you enough to tell you the truth, and I'll see you in the next one.